Good morning. I am going to film a bit of a different video today. I guess it could be a bit more of a vloggy style, but it's going to be a what I eat in a day. So I love cooking, my husband loves cooking, and we love food and we love very specific kinds of food. So I decided I wanted to share that with you guys instead of doing just, I mean, I do like the pottering around vlogs, but I love watching what I eat in a days, because then you kind of get inspiration from here and there and you just learn new recipes. So today's a very typical day, just a weekday. Not every day is going to look like this, but today, this morning at least, I'm feeling lazy. I did show earlier what kind of tea I was drinking. It's from a company called the Great Wall Tea Company, and we've loved it since it's opened here. And yeah, just been drinking their teas. When did they open? I don't even know. 2009, 2008? I should probably look that up on the website. We know the owner and we've been drinking tea from them forever. So I always start with a cup of something from there, as well as my Yorkshire tea. You guys know my Yorkshire tea. And I just cut up some strawberries here. And I'm just going to do a very simple kind of toast and yogurt kind of morning, okay? So I'm going to do plain Greek yogurt. And the reason I do plain Greek yogurt is just because then you can make sauces and stuff like that too. So like right this morning, I'm having it kind of sweet, breakfast style. I should also say I am not like a dieter by any means. I drink full fat milk. I do full fat yogurt. I always feel like if I do low fat yogurt or low fat anything, it's missing something, and it's the fat. I've always just stuck to the full fat stuff, and I feel like it keeps me fuller for longer, and just it's more satisfying too, like I said, there's always something kind of missing if I go low fat. So this is just the Kirkland, the Costco maple syrup, vanilla powder. Vanilla powder is just like the fastest way to kind of add that vanilla flavor without having vanilla extract. And vanilla extract is good, but sometimes it can kind of taste a bit alcohol-y because, it's stored in alcohol. So powder, it's just nice to like put in your like drinks, like hot drinks and yogurts like this. So that's kind of all what I wanted. So yogurt, strawberries, cobs, bread. A coworker of mine introduced me to their just cinnamon loaf, and you've heard of cinnamon raisin bagels, cinnamon raisin toast. This one is just cinnamon. I think I talked about it in one of my vlogs before, but it's just like little, I'm sure it's like butter and cinnamon, just like pockets of it all over a white loaf. Yeah, so nice. So I'm just gonna have that toasted, and I like mine toasted like kind of burnt. I'm not gonna lie. So the first toast, I'm gonna go with some salted butter, and I always keep it in an airtight container like this, so you can always have soft butter on the counter, but just make sure you have like a container with a good seal on it. With chestnut spread, like this you can't really find this in a lot of places, but you can find it especially in the wintertime. You can even find it at London Drugs in the wintertime. But it's just, chestnut to me is like, you already know. I love chestnut. Oh, and here comes my toast. Yeah. And I learned this trick on YouTube or Instagram, where you just have to like prop it up a bit so it doesn't get soggy. Nobody likes a soggy toast. Anyway, so salted butter, chestnut in one, and then for the other one I'm gonna do cream cheese, but not just any cream cheese, this limited edition chocolate one. It's not really chocolatey, I gotta say. It just tastes like cream cheese, and cream cheese has protein, right? So we made a popsicle for the kiddo, and she likes to eat them as like a breakfast, but it's just leftover smoothie. So it's just yogurt, bit of maple syrup, and then whatever fruit, usually berries and then bananas. And I thought, you know what, if she's gonna, like, sometimes it's like hard to get a toddler to eat her breakfast, and that's like the easiest way that, you know, that she will gladly eat her breakfast. It's like ice cream and it feels like a treat to her, so of course she's gonna love it. One thing to note is that cream cheese goes well with like a cinnamony thing. It's kind of like eating a cinnamon roll, but with like icing, but it's just cream cheese. It just kind of gives that feel. I'm gonna also top it up with this Trader Joe's vanilla sugar. Now, it's not super sugary, I have to say. It's mainly vanilla. Like, I don't know if you can kind of see, but it's very, I think they grind up vanilla beans, so it's very potent. It's not super sweet, but it adds this like, I don't know, I guess in a sweet sense, umami. And that's breakfast. And today's lunch is kind of like an SOS meal because I mean, we have like little bits and pieces of leftover, but like no protein kind of leftover. So I'm gonna do natto gohan today. Why is, oh my god, what's that steam? It's my rice. Natto is fermented soybeans, and it's, I'm not gonna lie, it's not the best smelling thing in the world, but to me it's, I guess because I've grown up with it, I don't know, I like it. I think like every country has like that kind of funky smelling, oh, hang on, my veggies are gonna be done in a sec. There. So I think every country has like, you know, that funky smelling, tasting thing that like most people like in their own culture like anyway, and this is mine. And so I'm gonna do, it comes with a thing called tare, which is, I think it's just like some kind of flavoring, and then you do that until it's kind of like, you know, spiderwebby. I'm gonna put that over rice. So here's my rice and natto gohan, or gohan means rice, but it also means meal. I have half a sweet potato and some broccoli, and then I had like one little like protein powerball thing left that I'm gonna reheat. It's just like cheese, cream cheese, a sausage, protein pancake mix kind of thing. And then I'm gonna have it with some miso soup, and then I was gonna add scrambled eggs, but I think this will be enough. Yeah, I think that'll be enough. And I have a little, oh gosh, this is not Greek yogurt. Oh my god, this is that was cream cheese frosting that I made last weekend or something. Had some cinnamon buns. It actually might even be 2 weeks ago. Oh my god. But with the sweet potato, I'm gonna have it with this is just Greek yogurt and ranch dressing powder. This will keep me full too because it is, you know, full fat Greek yogurt. It's only like a spoon and a half maybe. A protein ball. You know what? I could even just like kind of stick it in. I might make some more of those protein balls because those are really easy breakfasts. It's kind of like Japanese slash Western meal. It's just, I'm from all over, okay? So I like everything. I like a lot of things. I have this singular like triple chocolate chip cookie. It's from the Tanya Burr's cookbook. This is the frozen dough that I made like a week or so ago. And it's just nice to have frozen cookie dough that you've made in the oven, so you can just have like one or two, you know, as and when you want. So it's gonna go in the oven for 400 degrees for 11 minutes. Then I'm just gonna take it out, let it cool for 5 minutes, and then it's delicious. I'm gonna have it with a cup of tea. So here's what lunch is looking like. I also forgot to mention, I'm gonna put a little bit of seaweed. So wakame or seaweed comes in like a dry form like this, and then expands in hot liquids. So, oh, and this is just an onion miso soup. So that is all. And I'll show you what I'm gonna have for my cookie dessert thing. Okay, cookies in the oven. It's about to come out. But so I'm going to show what tea I am drinking, and it's the Harney and Sons Holiday. It's a Christmas tea, okay? There's only like 4 tea bags left. Yeah, there's 3 in here, and I'm having 1 right now. Just want to finish this, but I just savor it because it just smelling something from Christmas time on like a hot day just makes me so happy. Sugar, I'm not gonna do like a full teaspoon. Like in the morning I'll do the full, but in the afternoon it's just like because I'm gonna have the cookie with it. So, and of course whole milk. It's dinner time and I'm making sausage bolognese. It's just me and her today, and I feel like she's expecting it, I'm expecting it, so that's what we're doing. I'm putting in the garlic with the olive oil, just in cold oil, just until I'm ready to cook everything, just to kind of flavor the oil. Where did I learn it from? I think Nigella Lawson did that. So I don't know if it actually does that much, but that's what I've started to do. Summoned to wear this necklace. I have like 5 large Italian sausage going in. The important part of this is to mash it up. Teeny bit frozen still, but it's okay. I'll make it work. Basil, like a tablespoon, maybe more. I usually just measure the feeling. Oh, I have fresh basil outside too. Put that in. Okay. Oregano, because you know it's a pizza herb. I don't know, I just always put it already. Okay, fennel seeds. This one, there already sausage in there, but it doesn't want a sausagey kick. Onion powder. Is that it gets clogged pretty fast. garlic powder. Healthy amount of that, even though there's fresh garlic in there. Big side, go slow. Always use garlic. I think the star of the show. Consomme. It's like a chicken. I use chicken bouillon, but I just love the Japanese one. Just gives it a, a good kick. Trader Joe's umami. Nigel has made this before. He just like kind of looked at the ingredients and he's like, oh, I like that. So his is really good too, but I don't know where it is. And a little bit of salt and pepper. Salt and pepper. Pepper. Salt. Who knows what these bay leaves do, but I do it as my mom says. Some bay leaves in there. Okay, mommy. Just gonna kind of let it get a bit more caramelized. Get some fresh basil from the garden. And by the garden, I mean just the Costco deck basil. So good. I do also have fresh oregano outside. Throw that in there. I bet it'll be nice and like oregano has a lot of oil, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna do that too. Bianca and I also picked oregano. I think this is oregano. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
it wasn't thyme, so.
I got jam.
Okay, thank you, honey. I've never cooked with oregano, like fresh oregano. It's always been dried. So we'll see. Doesn't really smell like much. Put the fresh herbs right in. This doesn't take very long to cook. I mean, the longer you simmer it, probably the better. But that's more like if you have beef. You know, with Rayo's marinara. There's not enough like tomatoey-ness.
Okay, what's going on?
Always fill up the jar halfway up with water. I'm gonna also add in some tomato paste because I think it needs it. Find the can opener. She just broke her necklace. Right. It's okay. We just have to pick up the pieces and we'll make it again. Back with my friends at my friend's place. We put a whole thing of tomato sauce and tomato paste, and I think that gives it a distinct thing. Yeah, hey, put it in a cuppy and then I'll give you a new string, okay? It's okay, baby. And I'm snacking on some raspberries. It's like apparently 2 for $5 at Kin's, so. Just added a pinch of sugar and a pinch more salt, but adding that tomato paste really helped kind of make it way more tomatoey. So, little tip. If you're doing 5 sausages, like 5 big sausages, it's the right amount. See what I mean? Way better. And yes, I still use this to stir it. You're like a cat. Okay.
No, let me try.
Okay. Don't spill.
Let me put it in yours.
Okay, thank you. Oh, broccoli's ready. Thank you. A little bit more for you. Right. I have mine with like shredded 2 types of cheddar cheese, and I'm also gonna go in with some grated Parmesan cheese. Broccoli that I made the other day, just leftover. It's just sesame oil, garlic, salt, pepper, roasted pepper seasoning. This is mini tomatoes with sesame oil, a little bit of Ajinomoto, salt, pepper, and she's having the same. And then we're just sharing a can of ginger ale 0, and that's it. I am ending with cheesecake that I made over the weekend, and because Nigel's not going to eat it and it's going to go bad, so I'm doing a service, you know. And I'm having it with 2 chopped up strawberries and this Costco Dubai chocolate. What's it called? This one. I don't know if they have it anymore because a while ago they switched over to Dubai chocolate, but it was strawberry, and that one wasn't as good as the regular. I think this is just milk chocolate. I'm also gonna end the night with some ice water because it is hot as. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys got some inspiration. You've seen me cook a lot of these recipes before, especially the pasta sauce. Wasn't the most inspired of the week, but I mean, it just kind of goes to show what you can throw together on a lunch. It helps give you some insight on what I normally eat. And don't forget to subscribe to this video so you can watch more. I do vlogs. We'll start doing some what I eat in a days, and I'm going to also continue uploading some beauty videos, and I hope you guys enjoy. You want to say bye-bye? Say thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.